Friday, as promised, I streamed some Minecraft instead. But today we're going to finish the transfer window. Oh, some scout reports. So finish the transfer window and we're going to see exactly some players that we're looking into. Tony Gomez may have a bit of promise about him, so we'll shortlist him. Nicky Dennis is an out-of-contract 19-year-old. Doesn't seem like he's got a lot of promise about him though. Terry Obika, another out-of-contract striker, definitely not. Arturo Calabrese, centre back from Roma. We do need backup centre backs, so definitely. Benedict Gimber, another centre back from Hoffenheim. Look into that one too. Asin Georgiev. No. Sandesh Jingen. 64 centre back. Probably not. Adrian Zella. He's a free agent and he's rated 68, so could be good for a backup. Anton Leandon Donker. Left mid. 63 overall rating. I'll shortlist you because might need some backup left mids. Braze Mendez. Definitely be shortlisting you, sir. Danny Bejerano. Right mid, 63 rated. Probably not. Nacho Gill. I'll be shortlisting you. I don't know if quite you the money to sign you, but we'll have a look and see. Agustin De Villa, Real Sociedad, 19-year-old striker. There's room for potential there. He's loan listed, so we'll loan him in, see how he does, and we'll decide from there whether or not he's worth pursuing. Russian Hepburn Murphy. With you as well, we'll loan you in, see if you're going to be worth pursuing. Ryan Brewster, Liverpool. Right, I'm getting stuck for choices here. Who do I loan in? Olufela Olamola is another striker from Southampton. He's 20. And Tumba Masanka, another striker, this time from Burnley. Getting a lot of these players in. It's scout reports on Michael Olafemi. 18 rated 64, so definitely be shortlisting you, sir. Jerome Sinclair. Well, manager faith, leave you out of it. Edward Nketiah from Arsenal. He's a striker. He's 19. He's rated 65 already, and he's loan listed. So, Lammers is injured. And I'm still intent on getting Garner and Wycombe out the door, so and him can't get a scout report on him yet, can I? I could try and loan him in though. Tony Gomez, Calabrese from Roma, we're going to try and buy. We do need centre backs. and foremost, we need some centre backs. Let's go for 1 million. We got, so we're signing. We've agreed, not yet signing, but we have agreed a £1 million transfer fee for Calabrese. We need to adjust this budget just a tiny little amount. Take it to 20 grand. Just to give us some leeway to play about with these signings. So Calabrese we'll now negotiate with. He wants to be rotation. I can settle for that, Current wage at 10 grand. 3 years, again, happy for that. No release clause, again, happy with that. Salary. So let's go for, let's match a 10 grand. And see what you think of that. I can deal with that, yes, I can more than manage that. So that's Calabrese in. There we go again. Not sure what this is here. Zella. There's another one I was looking at, he's a free agent. Donker. Mendes. We've not even got 3.8 to get him in. Oh, approach to loan. I might get him in on a loan. Let's see if we can make this happen. Right. There we go, Natural Gill now coming in to join us on a loan, hopefully, for 1 year. Strengthening this team pretty good now. De Villa, I was building a loan in, wasn't I? Hepburn, Murphy, Brewster. Got a lot of options here. Let's Katia and we'll do Katia and we'll do Augustin De Villa. $60-40. Happy with that. I'm happy with that. So Augustin De Villa now as well, so one more loan signing we'll go for. Stuck between Hepburn, Murphy and Brewster. But at the same time I'm looking at Nketiah. Edward Nketiah. Let's just go for it. There we go. Let's go 2-year loan for Nketiah. He's fine with. 50-50 split. 50-50 split, there we go. So so far so good. 3 loan offers we've put in, plus 1 permanent signing. I'm happy with business there. That'll be our transfer activity done for the season, I think. Knudsen can come off now. Edgar can come back in. Calabrese, what age are you again? 22, so you're still quite reasonably young. Do need a centre back on the bench, so who am I taking off? Let's take Emmanuel off, right? Holben can start. Calabrese can go on the bench, but if I need to change it round, I'll change it round. I'm happy with the transfer dealings though, so definitely happy with the transfer activity. So there we go. Edward and Katia is now loaned in. Let's fire him into the squad. Try to get rid of Alonso. Off and Katia onto the bench. Morris has been scoring in pre-season. I'm going to try Yates and Morris to start the season with. So let's go for this. Charge forward now. Augustin De Villa is now loaned in, as is Nacho Gil, so we've got some important business to attend to now, so Pemberton off the bench, Augustin De Villa onto it. Mr. Lammers is injured. Nacho Gil in place of Sean Morgan. What I'm going to need to do though, to complete that objective, we're going to put Ward in goal. I need to do it. I'll try and brood some youngsters in. I need to loan out Pemberton. I'm going to loan out Falami. And I'm going to loan out Aaron Dreenan. The rest can stay. So I'll have Ward in there to do the start. Need him to start 50% of league games this season, so I'm proud of the acquisition of Nacho Gil on a season-long loan. Augustin De Villa is in to see how well he does, to see if he's going to be worth signing on a more permanent basis. Well, once his loan expires. G Mitchell, Ewan Evans, another decent looking goalkeeper. Ollie Bennett, Jamie Lewis, Sean Mitchell, Archie Hall looks like he could be a good addition. Might bring him up and loan him out. Archie Hall's going to come up. Ewan Evans is going to come up. We're going to loan the two of them out. I'm going to do the same with Jay Mitchell. The three of them, once they sign their contracts. Contract accepted, contract accepted, contract accepted. Right. So now squad hub. Ewan Evans. Oh, I can't loan you out quite yet. Okay. Allow offers. Who else did I bring up there? Jay Mitchell, can I loan you out? No? Apparently not. Justin Dam's loaned out. Right midfielder was him. Centre mid. Hall, he's there. Might need to wait a few days or something like that, I don't know. But we've got them up. As we're trying to brood youngsters, as well as build a competitive team for the Premier League. Offer for Jonas Knudsen of 2.9 million. It would the bank balance a little bit, the coffers, so to speak, so I'm happy to let Knudsen leave. An offer for Tommy Hoban. Unfortunately, I am not letting Hoban go at the moment. Arla. Actually, Hoban can leave, yeah. You can go. 1.35 million, that's fine with me. Let's go to the transfer hub again. There's an out of contract centre back that I can go for, so that I'm not short of centre backs. That's the man there. Adrian Zella. I'm being prudent with my finances here. Wouldn't it be important? That's fine. You'll be a starter because Hoban's leaving. You want 11.5 grand. Sign you for 3 years. Does that suit you, Mr. Zella? Does indeed. Disregard release clause. I want to do 11.5. $9,900. Sign on fee of 125 grand. I can do that. I can do that. So there's another man in. Adrian Zella. Definitely proud of my transfer activity. Definitely proud of it. David Edgar can get the captaincy. I'm fine with that. Not even played our first game of the season yet, but we have done some good transfer business. Proud of the business we've done. Daniel Ayala. Okay, okay. $13 million, I can't quite go for you. Jonas Knudsen's gone. 2 million at the current transfer budget. Excellent. 2.35 million for Martin Wycon. More than happy to accept that because I'm wanting you off the books so you can go to Huddersfield. Team's now taking shape the way I want it to, which is good. Knudsen has stepped down a division again. Tommy Hoban's now gone to QPR. Definitely building the finances up here. .28. So if we're going to sign some youngsters as well, we need to budget this properly. Let's do 90-10. 90-10 will do. So that's fine. Squad's fine. Let's advance. So it's Old Faithful starting up front for us in the first league match of the season against Stoke. Oh, Wycon talks have broken down. That's not what I wanted to hear. So there we go, 2 achievements that we've done there. Increased the season ticket holders and we've increased the worth of the club. Oh, an offer for Jordan Spence. Well, this could be... No. I'm giving Spence a shot in the Premier League. Right, so 22 minutes into this stream, we've not played a single game yet because we've been busy trying to continue building the squad, which I feel we've done well. And it pops up on my screen that Arsenal have signed Marquinhos for 59.7 million, and I'm signing players that are free agents. But then again, that's only because we are in the first season in the Premier League. Give us a few seasons, give us time to win some trophies, get into Europe, and I'm sure we can be competing with the big boys at the top of the Premier League. Another offer in for Wycon, it's Aston Villa this time. Same value that Huddersfield offered. Just hope these talks don't break down because getting Wycon off the books would be good. Playing Ward in this match, he's going to make his Premier League debut. So this whole entire team that I've got out here are making their Premier League debuts, with the exception of Scott McTominay and David Edgar. So that's the team we're going with today. Ward in goal, Spence, Zella, Edgar and Obradovic in defence, Hughes, McTominay and Gill along the middle, Yates and Morris, the Old Faithful, up top to start the season off. On the bench we've got 4 of our new signings on the bench. We've got Edward Nketiah from Arsenal, Agustin Davia on loan from Sociedad, Tosin Kahinde from Man United, Andre Dozzo, Bartosz Białkowski, Miles Kenlock and Calabrese on the bench. Time to see if we can get off to a winning start in the Premier League. Would be great if we could. And let's see how this season pans out. Yates and Morris are getting the shot because they scored for fun down in the Championship. Jerry Yates in particular scored for fun in the Championship. So those two get the nod for the first Premier League game of the season. I think it's only fair to stick by the 2 strikers that got us promotion in the first place. The squad this season so far of players who know the Ipswich way from last season and players who are out to prove themselves that they belong in the team, and here's one of them in Zella. Just start passing it about defence at the minute, but it's good play. Gill, Morris, there's Yates already! Jerry Yates already! It's a dream start to the Premier League for Jerry Yates.
It's a terrific moment for the team.
Absolute dream start.
And the credit was
quick pass from Gill to Morris, quick ball from Morris to Yates. That's 1-0. That's a sweet, sweet finish from Jerry Yates.
So the first goal, it's 1-0 to Allen. Herrera.
It's Herrera.
Manbiranjuf.
Oh.
It's looking good, this move.
Good little block on that, but
Hector Herrera.
this is the thing I was scared of, giving Stoke time to actually play their football.
They've lost the ball now, and the opposition could get at them. Gilles.
Nacho Gil, or Gilles, however you want to pronounce his name.
And Gilles.
Worked our way out of that situation there. Rather happy with that. Bradovic.
Jordan Spence.
Possession football, we're keeping the possession style of play just now. I think that could be successful in this league. Kilty to Yates, what a ball that is! Yates across, oh it's too close to Butland. Far too close to Butland.
Diouf in possession. Hector Herrera is coming forward with some danger. That could open them up. He's had a go here.
Oh, it's off the post.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time.
Oh, Adrian Zella has just saved us from conceding there. That's great defending from Zella. Eddie Milson Jr.
That particular save anyway.
Oh, that's poor. That was poor. Very poor. So let's take this.
Bradovic.
Zella. That's it. Build up patiently. Easy passes all the time. That's how it's done. Right. Look at the gaps that are opening up here.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Nacho Gilles.
Working the ball around, working the opposition around. That's good support.
Gilles. Oh, giving to Spence. What a release. What a ball. Kilty has it. What a spin. Yes! Emma Hughes. And that's a Greg Kilty assist. That is brilliance at its finest.
Goalkeeper absolutely beaten. No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp.
It's a good first touch from Hughes, and that's a splendid finish.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
It's the old faithful that are coming up trumps in the opening game of the season here.
Yates.
Ye old faithful.
Bradovic.
Kilty started well. Yates and Hughes especially have started especially well. McTominay's just Scott McTominay. He's just the name alone speaks for itself.
Now this is an interesting attack. And here's the shot.
Oh, that's a good finish. I thought that was past the post for a minute there. Ward just couldn't keep that out, and I just could not get a tackle in. Maybe a new season, but it's the same old shoddy defending. Good spread from Obradovic. Nacho Gilles. And he does better than Salina did last season. Salina was okay, but didn't really set the header alight as much as I thought it would. Hughes, Gilles can't get it. Hughes has won it. There's Nacho Gilles. Good spin, it's you! Oh, it's horrible.
No, he's miscued that one.
It's a horrible miss from Nacho Gil. The avid follower of Spanish team Valencia, so I am. Which is the main reason I wanted to bring someone of Nacho Gil's calibre in to Ipswich.
The attack now. Good vision.
Well, that's a scary looking ball, and Juve's hit the bar.
That's great defending there, stopping that
That was extremely dangerous.
Yates.
Yates to Kilty.
Attacking possibility there. Into the attacking third.
It's going to be a season for fighting relegation, methinks. We started well, it's just that was a cracking strike from Juve. There was nothing I could do to stop it. Once it came after that, where I thought they were bound to go 2-1, bound to equalise there. Gil to Spence.
Could be dangerous.
Morris. Nacho Gil.
On the move and
trying to find Kilty. Brilliant done for Kilty. What a ball!
That's proper clearance. Well away from the
Oh,
danger
Gil
zone.
just couldn't connect.
Well, the referee is blown for
That was a
half-time
good
here.
opportunity for Nacho Gil to get his first goal of the season there. Overall, a good debut all round from some of these boys.
And the referee
Morris
has
hasn't
blown,
really
and
been in the
second
game at all.
half is now in progress.
I think Ben Morris might be a bit out of his depth in the Premier League. Just for the time being anyway. Not saying he won't come round to develop into a good player, but at this level. Right now though, he does seem a little out of his depth. The Premier League. Oh, Spence has just gifted that back to Stoke.
Guiding it through. In on the goalkeeper. Now Joe Allen.
Well,
Cut out by the
brilliant
defender.
defending.
In quickly. Jordan Spence. With 45 minutes gone.
There we go.
The first 45 minutes with his new club, how do you think he's done? Well, I was expecting better from this player. I mean, he's got the second half to...
Oh, that's poor from McTominay.
The good news is his team are winning.
The ever reliable David Edgar, who's now got the captain's armband. He wanted to leave the club at one point last season. He's been given the chance he wants now. And he's grasped it with both hands, and this season he's club captain.
And his teammates only too willing to give it to him. Yates. Gil. There's good progress with this attack.
Spence.
There's no doubt that around the Bush Telegraph of football, this transfer
Kilty.
is being discussed.
Yates.
The only stage we've reached at the moment. Yeah, it does seem to have been.
Oh, Nacho Gil.
I
Oh,
wouldn't be surprised though if it does get sorted pretty soon in the next
oh,
week
that's
or two.
brilliantly done from Morris. There's the box. McTominay's down. That's a penalty.
And it's a penalty.
Emma Hughes to get 2 in his Premier League debut,
He scores from
and
the
he's
spot.
done it. Now we're going to make a change. Morris is going to come off. Edward and Ketia can come on. Bring Kahindi on. And we'll leave the V. Just now. It may have been a penalty, but Emma Hughes is showing that he is Premier League class.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility and he took that coolly.
Kilton Morris off. Kahindi and Nketiah on.
3-1 it is now, the scoreline. To Allen. Shawcross. Neatly intercepted.
Nacho Gil. Oh. Right idea to try and release Nketiah, but good defending.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this
Gonzala.
situation.
Domini can't get there. Zela's back. You won't get there. Good save, Ward.
Corner for Stoke City.
We are trying.
Almost a 10 out of 10.
We are trying. We are taking the game to them.
He's not going to play the whole match though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved.
Oh, that's a header from Juve, but it's a goal kick.
Good here for his team.
So it's really hit 75th minute, or there's a break in play. We'll bring Augustin De Villa on, see how he does. We know that Lammers is probably going to get his starting spot back unless Yates can keep firing on all cylinders. If Yates keeps firing on all cylinders, it might be hard for Sam Hamels to get back into the team. It might even be hard for anyone to knock Yates out the team in general. There's Zela, can't get it away. Spence, he can. Gilles, Nketiah, doing well here.
Note for your diary. Make a note of this particular day.
Maybe getting rushed about, but keeping the ball quite well. There's Obradovic.
Arsenal away from home.
Yeah, really
What a ball from Obradovic!
I think we're going to see some good football.
Another Hughes for the hat-trick, clear away. Domini, Hughes.
Gets his foot in there.
Oh, brilliant interception from Spency boy.
And Gilles.
Nketiah, across! Hughes! Oh, what a save, denying him his hat-trick.
Shoot for Moting. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Well, Zela's caught well out of position here.
Put into the middle. And they get it away. Gilles.
Ever reliable captaincy, David Edgar. And there's Nketiah. Look at the pace of Edward Nketiah.
Now out on the wing.
Nacho Gilles coming up. As is Yates, it was. Hughes. All the way to Obradovic. What a ball!
Joe Allen.
Nketiah has put new life into us since he came on. Nacho Gilles will get the cross. Yates is in, it's cleared again. Nacho Gilles. Pace of Nketiah. It's not been a break in play, which is why De Villa's not come on yet. It's a great ball to Kahinde. Dinked across. Gilles coming in. Corner. No point bringing Augustin De Villa on now. Nacho Gilles flicked over. Another corner. Hughes swings it in this time.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Well, I think Nketiah is going to be starting the next match in place of Ben Morris. Since Nketiah came on there, he's invigorated us. Absolutely invigorating performance from Edward Nketiah.
One of the two front men will slip behind the.
Jerry Yates, I'm proud of. I'm proud of Emma Hughes as well. Good first game.
Burnley 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Leicester City 0, Crystal Palace 2, Manchester
The Premier League is not going to be easy,
United 0, Stoke
and I am under no illusions to that.
Ipswich Town 3, West Bromwich Albion 0,
Look at some play, and you look like you could
West Ham United 1,
have a good amount of potential about you, so it's the first Scot signed to the academy. So second in the league after the first game. Morris is coming off. Edward Nketiah can come on, start his 2-year loan off. Was his first start of the season. Augustin De Villa can stay on the bench just for the time being. So next up for us is another league game. Would you thought you'd see that top four in the Premier League of Everton, Ipswich, Palace and Watford? match is Leicester, and it will be our first home game in the Premier League. Let's hope we can keep winning ways going here. Ben Morris does narrow down the striker options a bit. Yeah, let's sell Ben Morris. I'm fine with that. All about growing as a business, we can replace them. No one man is bigger than the club. This Leicester game coming round now. We're nearly finished the month of August already. Cup game to come before that, but transfer offer for Waghorn's gone. Danny Rowe, you can stay because we do need backup on the right wing, and I only really have one man who is back up to that at the moment, apart from you, and that's Sean Morgan. But Nacho Gil done well, so we're hoping to make him a permanent addition next season, if he can keep going, that is. If not, we can always find some way to get a decent team going. I think if I'm to keep players like Nketiah, Lammers, Gilles, permanent basis, I need to be playing in Europe every season. Greg Kiltie is never going to be the permanent option at left mid. He's there just now because he was affordable, and I know that he's a good player. Ideally, I want to sign someone of like Riyad Mahrez quality, but I know that we need to get some finances in the bank to do signings like that. So that's what we're going to set our stall out to do. The long-term aim is, of course, to keep Ipswich in the Premier League, fighting for European trophies, just like in the past under Sir Bobby. Nketiah, good spin, and Nketiah, tight angle, hits off his own player. McTominay was in the way there.
It's an important position in the modern game, full back, and they've strengthened, haven't they, with this signing?
Yeah, and I think you're always looking for athleticism when you're looking at your fullbacks, and this is a player that can get
I think
up and down.
Nketiah is going to be a really good addition to the squad.
They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of fullbacks these days, but what I like about this lad is an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
Slimani got the tackle in.
Good tackle, Zela. Zela I was impressed with against Stoke. Thought he'd done reasonably well. Probably more than reasonably well. There's Nketiah. Oh, on his right foot. Edward Nketiah. Oh, what a finish! Faith instantly repaid. I said when I brought him on in the last match that he was invigorating the squad. He gave us a new lease of life, and he's done it again from the start. I think I have a real bargain find in Edward Nketiah. Hopefully when Sam Lammers is back from injury, he could be equally as influential as that. But as I said, if Yates keeps scoring in the Premier League, there's no guarantee that Lammers will get into the squad. No one, that's the thing about this, no one is guaranteed a place in my squad. If they play poorly, I will not be afraid to drop them, even if that is a McTominay or a Hughes. Kiltie's cross, Nacho Gil, oh, he's inches away. That is a stunning delivery from Greg Kiltie. Good header from Gilles to hit it back the way it came, but just unlucky that it doesn't hit the net. I mean, we've also got Augustin De Villa looking about as well on the bench. Definitely definitely some options as far as strikers are concerned.
Can he finish it to bring them level? Oh, it really could have been.
It's a shot past the post
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in now.
from, I think, Slimani.
Stick from the crowd.
He had to rush it a wee bit. I made him rush it due to Zella's pressure on him. Kilty.
Played forward, a bit of menace.
Ketia. That's brilliant play.
And Gilles.
Oh, Nacho Gilles. That's brilliant. Oh, it's too close to the keeper
Very
though.
straightforward.
Kilty played a stunning ball in for Gilles earlier, and that was Gilles trying to return the favour. Just too close to the goalkeeper. Obradovic will switch that brilliantly to Spence. Obradovic's crossfield balls are insanely good.
To make some progress. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
Gilles doing well as well here, like
Cut out the pass.
the whole squad's. It's a brilliant tackle again from Zella.
And here they are on the
It's
attack.
scary to think he was a free agent and he's actually settling in well to life in the Premier League here. A lot better than I expected him to, being a free agent.
Past his man.
Nacho Gilles' cross.
Wide area. Defended well. He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
Leicester were always going to be tricky customers. I feel they've handled them quite well so far. Edgar just emphasising that point.
Obradovic.
Possession football, since I started playing it with Ipswich, I will swear my life by it. And if you do it in real life, it will work in real life as well. There's Nketiah. It's a great ball to Kilty. Now Obradovic. Oh, and it goes. Oh, I thought Nketiah was getting on that there. The movement in that ball when it left Obradovic's foot was insane. Yates, there's Nketiah. Leicester are aware of the danger that Nketiah is causing, and they're piling men round him to stop him here.
It's Leicester moving through midfield into areas going for goal.
Oh, that's a stunning save.
Well saved.
That is a stunning save from Ward.
It's a corner.
I don't know, he has absolutely no right to save that, and he has done.
Put the corner in the middle.
That's terrific. Oh, it's
Great move. Great
poor
goal.
defending.
It's a well-worked corner. It's a well-worked goal.
Always disappointing to concede a goal from a corner.
Shocking
They just didn't get
defending.
set for me.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise. It's what they've
There
deserved.
it goes.
I like the look of this attack. He's beaten his man.
Nketiah again.
Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Here's
Spin. Oh, it's a good save again.
reflexes to make the save from close range.
2 minutes of added time.
Just to flick on with the header. They've kept possession.
Go on, Gilles. No way.
Needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for
Poor
power, and
Ipswich.
he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd
That's
scored
exactly the
before he
point.
even hit it.
Whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break.
Oh man.
It's the start now of
So
the
hard
second half.
to score into this lot, man.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Gilles. Whipped in from the wide area.
Oh, that's a horrible cross.
Taken it away. to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Hughes, oh.
Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
Playing a bit of rugby there.
Well, here comes the corner. Edgar. He is
Oh,
man in
dear.
form, I would say today.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker, because he has been peppering them in and scored.
No.
Mendy. Thomas. Could be dangerous.
Here we go.
Spence.
Good turn. Let's go now, boys.
Obradovic.
Playing really well here. This man especially. Nketiah has been an absolute joy to watch.
Opportunity to cross it now.
Brilliant spin by Gilles. What a ball! Oh, I thought Kilty was on it.
He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner.
We are going to make a wee change. Yates off, and we'll bring De Villa on. De Villa can come on for his debut.
It'll be a corner.
Let's see how the on-loan Sociedad striker does.
Managers decided for a change of personnel.
Edgar! Ooh! Risky defending.
They could pose some danger.
De Villa. Nketiah. Oh, I don't know why I played the through ball there. I could have just done a normal pass.
And Gilles.
De Villa. Nketiah. Oh no, that was good defending. Trying to squeeze that through to Augustin De Villa there, but
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Good forward play from them. To Thomas.
oh no.
He's through here. Real chance.
Oh, it's a stunning save again from Ward.
From that distance, the keeper had other ideas.
That's twice now in this match that he has made an utterly stunning stop.
And
Kilty
Gilles.
to Gilles. Nacho Gilles.
Here's
There's
a chance to attack.
Nketiah.
Guiding the pass through.
It's oh, that's a horrible shot.
Well, maybe the
Actually
counter-attack
ashamed
is
to
on
admit
here.
that that was an attempt at goal from Augustin De Villa. So De Villa, it's clear his shooting needs a bit of work.
Into the attacking third.
Oh, and Nketiah, oh, I thought Hughes was maybe getting on that, but
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
as it is, it's out of play.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
Nketiah, what a ball! Kilty! Oh!
Unlucky, it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting that.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. I thought Greg Kilty was on the score sheet.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
I thought Greg Kilty was on the score sheet.
Here's Adrian Silva. Cleverly done.
Oh.
Just the keeper to beat. Wonderful chance.
And again, Ward.
Pulled that one out of the bag. Corner given.
I don't know why I've decided to do Ward as my number one this season over Bielkowski. But he's proven I've made a good decision. 3 vital stops.
Trying to divert it in.
Again, it's the defence, my failure to clear my lines.
And Gilles.
There's Nketiah. Ball over. Oh, it's a great ball to De Villa.
Chance to get at the opposition.
What can he do with it? On his right foot. Back again. De Villa into the box.
He's blocked that well. We've seen this so often with these two teams. A late goal can decide it. It would decide it if we get one now.
There's oh, it's brilliant by Augustin De Villa. It's Kilty.
And they've cut it out.
Oh, and it's good defending. Leicester's defence has just been absolutely
Still,
phenomenal
as we are,
today.
Good vision.
A moment of brilliance from Edward Nketiah is what it took
In from the wide area.
to score. Since that, the defence has been absolutely impenetrable.
He's got to be. He's way off target. It's time for some fresh legs here.
Just play it upfield. If we get a point from this,
Referee has chosen
I'll be happy with that. I took a point pre-match. Nketiah, what a ball!
in this move.
To Nacho Gil.
Tries to punch it away. Referee's brought it all square. Well, when you look at the shots on goal,
I will settle for that.
There would be one
No shame in that.
real chance.
That was a fantastic. This goal is incredible from Edward Nketiah. Absolutely incredible goal from Edward Nketiah.
Arsenal 1, Stoke City 0. Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Ipswich Town 1, Leicester City 1. Liverpool 1, Newcastle United 1. Manchester United 1, West Ham United 1. Nottingham Forest 1, Burnley 1. Swansea City 0, Huddersfield Town
Away to
3.
Crawley Town
Watford 2, Manchester City
in the
2.
FA Cup. No, the Carabao Cup. Loan offer from Monty Patterson. It would give him a wee bit of experience. I don't see him breaking into my team that easy this season anyway, so let's loan him out again. Happy to do that. That, right. Playing Crawley, this will be the last game of the stream. Ben Morris talks about that. That's fine, that's completely fine. I know it's a weaker side that we're playing, so let's give De Villa a chance, and let's give Calabrese a chance in place of David Edgar. Zela will take the captain's armband. This is just purely and simply just to give players that aren't playing regularly a chance. No better way to do it than in the Carabao Cup against lower league opposition. So here we go. Nacho Gil have been impressed with first two games.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. And the match today, Crawley Town will play Ipswich Town. Ipswich.
So here we go.
Looking for a victory today because they only drew last time out, and at home too against Leicester City.
We had two good cup runs last season. Quarterfinals of both cups. So here's hoping we can improve upon that this campaign. In a better division with a better squad all round. This man's a revelation. So I don't know how I've never came across him in FIFA before. Like, I've done a Forest Green game before this and I never came across Edward Nketiah. Like, he is an absolute gem of a player. He's only played a game and a half for me, and already I can see that he's a gem of a player. I'm not taking this lightly because, well, lightly rather, because I am fully aware this could be a potential banana skin.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Greg Kilty, good ball, there's Nketiah.
Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. Crafting the through pass.
Calabrese, good defending. We couldn't get Carter Vickers back on loan and we can't afford to buy him outright at the minute, so Calabrese got the nod for that. Oh! He got the first touch to Nketiah, but he couldn't get through.
That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Well, he's read that, hasn't he?
And I've just gifted in that with my own throw-in. Well done, Adrian Zella, to win that free kick. That's cheeky from Nacho Gil to Jordan Spence.
Well, he's beaten his man.
Good ball, there's De Villa!
Cleared away by the defender.
He got a header. It seems De Villa's problem is in the actual target this season. I think I've signed a dud. It's a good thing I only brought him in on loan. Means I can send him back if he does turn out to be a dud. There he is again. De Villa, edge of the box! Good save.
Across to it. Corner coming up. He's put in the corner.
Zella's header. That'll be a throw. So we're keeping the pressure on them. This is what we wanted to do. Tomini.
Promising build up until
Was De Villa, but we're not getting anywhere close to what we want to be at right now.
Doherty.
Well, that is a foul. That is a clear foul. So Crawley, because they're a lower league side, even the AI knows this is a game they would be up for, and is making it such. What a ball from De Villa to Nketiah. There was only ever one winner there. There's De Villa. That was a weak header, and it still forces a save for a corner from Glenn Morris. Purely because of how close.
Here comes the corner. Made away, well away from goal. Roberts.
Getting pressure really hard to score into Glenn Morris today. Oh my goodness me! Defence has just parted like the Red Sea. Crawley are one up.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper.
Crawley Town are one up.
Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it?
In the second round of the Carabao Cup against Premier League Ipswich. They're defending it well as well. Even Nketiah can't get through them. It was a bit of a surprise. Nketiah tore Leicester apart. Was very unlucky not to have scored more than one. The defence, Crawley's defence, it's almost like they have 11 men behind the ball.
Even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight.
Sometimes it feels like they're playing with 12 men. I know they're not, but it feels like it sometimes. They're just putting every single player behind the ball when they're defending, and it is so difficult to break them down when they do that. Verheit, well held by Ward. I'm not blaming Ward for that goal in the slightest. Okay, maybe he could have done ever so slightly better than what he did. I'm still not blaming him in the slightest. That was a defensive error, a huge defensive error, but a defensive error. And now it's 2-0. Nope, it's over the bar. Well, this is not at all how I wanted this game to go.
The referee has indicated a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Kilty to Obradovic.
Here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Obradovic, Kilty, dinked across, excellent ball, and De Via has missed the target again.
To bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
I am in absolute shock how Augustin De Via has not hit the target from there. That was inch perfect every step of the way. Kilty's ball in.
Good action in the English
You
League
couldn't
Cup.
ask for a
First
better
45
opportunity
minutes, the
for your
second
first
half
goal,
starts
for
now.
your new club that you're on loan at, and he's put it past the post.
Getting forward well as a team.
Spence's cross.
Whisker away that. His teammate couldn't quite connect.
Hughes fell over.
Attack
That's
was
not
looking
ideal.
good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Kilty's trying to chase all the way back.
Slipping it through. Trying to pick out someone.
Calabresi is there. Spence heads away brilliantly. Now Hughes deflects, but Nketiah gets it. Keeps a hold of it well. Gilles to De Via.
Attacking well here.
Augustin De Via to Nacho Gilles. Infield he turns, goes for goal! That is excellent from Nacho Gilles.
I must say. And as the game
Showing Augustin De Via how you score,
equalised to
but
go
Augustin De
front
Via
with.
gets the assist.
In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. The dominant
Now that
side,
is splendid
and they're
from
showing that
Nacho
on the
Gilles.
scoreline.
Yeah, we don't know. Good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
We were behind
It
against
is,
the run of play.
level. Both sides have scored
It's
here
one
now.
each now. Let's see if we can restore natural order. It's a good challenge, Hughes.
Presented possession
Hughes
to
will
the
charge.
opposition
De Via is with them.
now. That's good movement forward here.
It's a great tackle. I didn't realise I was actually running past the tackle there. I tried to pass it thinking
What a big money
the
deal
tackle
it
was
will
coming
be if
straight
it
to
went
me. I was actually running alongside the tackle and would have got clear.
Not all of them true.
There's Kahinde. Oh my goodness me, Tosin Kahinde has almost gifted Crawley the lead.
backing his own talent here.
That's a
to
poor
keep
pass
the
from
ball.
Kahinde.
He has got some shots on here. There's a
And
goal.
Crawley are 2-1 up.
Well, can they defend this
And it's
lead?
Tosin Kahinde cannot pass the
They've got
ball.
lesser players here, Alan, but they're trying to show that the whole is greater than the sum of the individual parts, and they've got a goal.
What they are, Martin, is a good team. They stick together. Look at the reward here.
And we restart the game.
Poor pass from Gilles.
2-1.
That wasn't actually Gilles that put that pass. That was the
Here's Roberts.
AI in FIFA choosing to play the ball in the wrong direction.
This could be dangerous in a wide position. It's a good cross.
The joys of doing this before streaming was you could easily just about switch your game off now, restart this
Coming on strong.
out of rage.
Looking to play their way through now.
Can't do that when you're streaming.
Happy birthday to Nathan.
Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really.
There's De Via. Now Augustin De Via. Hughes. Nketiah has all the space and time in the world. And he's got the pace to match. Edward Nketiah. Augustin De Via
Complaints here.
has finally hit the target.
They have been
And he's finally put the ball in the back of the
as
net.
though the opposition were going to hold on and keep them out and really.
It's
have
a
win they
splendid
didn't
finish
deserve.
and it is a splendid
Goes
assist
from here.
from Edward Nketiah.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you
Nacho
like.
Gilles has done his part.
But I can tell you
Well,
it's not.
Andre Dozol's
You
going to
have
come
be
on
at
now.
the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. Randall.
This would have been perfect for Jerry Yates. Yates would run riot against Crawley.
Just read the intentions of
Okay,
the
he's just
opposition
kind of
there
been
to make the interception.
caught up on a Crawley player's boot there. No foul, just the two of them kind of just crossed over each other and Tosin Kahinde, that's why he's on the
Got
bench.
opposition
He's
backpedaling
came
a
from
little
Man United on a loan deal and he's
bit. And that's deflected behind.
he's on the bench purely because he's not that good.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players. With
I don't want to bring Ben Morris on. I want to bring Jerry Yates on, because I know that Yates will destroy Crawley.
Some movement from the bench.
Yates on paper will do damage to Crawley Town.
He's put in the corner. It's a corner that's been wasted really. Stopped at the near post. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation.
It's all about getting the ball just downfield there.
It's coming out for Ipswich Town. They'll be facing
Oh, Yates has done well.
yeah, a lot of
Had they
people
left that, that
looking
was
for
out
this
for a
one,
Crawley
looking forward
throw.
to it.
There's Augustin De Villa.
A timely challenge.
There's nothing else he could really do there. Could not do anything else with him.
It's Gillespie.
Ball into the box. Spence will deal with that.
Proper clearance. Well away from the
Hughes to
danger zone.
Kahindi. Oh,
Smith.
that wasn't Kahindi's fault. That was good defending that time. As I tried to release Augustin De Villa.
Looking for teammates.
Another ball into the box. Zella scoops it away. Good touch from Yates.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Ah,
And it's coming to a terrific conclusion this
good
game.
defending again.
Smith.
The one thing I will give Crawley is going forward they've been alright. I've just made them look phenomenal because of my weak defending. But defensively Crawley have been one of the best organised sides I've played against since I started this save. And there's Spence.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Oh, it's De Villa. Can he win it? De Villa!
Up for grabs here. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
And the Uruguayan so close to sending us through to round 3.
Could have got through there.
Had a bit of a scare here from Crawley.
Absolutely on top of his game.
In fact, we could be getting a real scare from Crawley.
But we'll get this one, no problem. So we're
Extra
going on
time.
into extra time here.
So we're into extra time.
Well, we're off and running again after that period of rehydration, refreshment. They've got extra time now in front of them. This could lead.
It's a free kick to Crawley. As I said, defensively, I've been poor, and it's them look fantastic. Defensively, though, I'm taking nothing away from them. Defensively, they have been fantastic.
Yates.
Yates, great ball. There's Dozzle.
Into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Run back, left foot by Hughes.
With the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Again, it's the old guard of Yates, Dozzle and Hughes all linking up there.
Randall. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Obradovic is a shining light in defence, and it's only when you take David Edgar out the team you realise just how big a miss he is. Kahindi's off.
Well, the flag's up. He's
I saw that as soon as I played the ball.
Offside.
I realised he was offside.
He's run a bit too
He
soon.
could become a wee bit of a mini hero if he can score the goal which sends us to round 3, because this has been a tight affair.
Now this looks promising.
Yates, there's Kahindi, wins the corner.
Corner. Via that deflection.
Take the corner, we'll take the corner. Ball from
Goes to the
Hughes.
corner. Only
Zella
partially
Rose.
cleared, so there's still some problems for them. They can be quick on the break now.
Spence over at the left back position for some reason.
Possibilities still on the counter-attack.
Oh, he's just got away from. He has just got away from Calabrese there.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. That was a shocker.
The referee has
And there's McTominay, Spence,
Well, they're in good
Yates to De
position
Villa. Oh, Hughes is going through. Hughes is on it.
And there's the
It's Augustin De Villa. Oh,
first period of
that was
extra
all I
time
could really
is
do
up.
was bring it back to De Villa. The ball was just too slow. But De Villa had
Teams
pretty much no time at all to
second period of extra
get his
time.
foot through it and put it in the back of the net.
Attacking team have got a problem here because
Yates,
the opposition
De
just
Villa
sitting
is there.
and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. Gillespie. Randall. Attacking now.
And that's Zella.
Look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
McTominay,
Yates.
Hughes,
Obradovic.
Obradovic. Kahindi's free. Beautiful ball to Kahindi. Oh, it's the right idea
Now, had a
to
goal
go to the byline and get the cross in. He's just not got his foot through it properly. It's extra time ticks away,
Cut that out.
and we get closer to penalties.
Movement.
I'm not entirely convinced I'll win a
Put it
Kahindi.
Put in
Right
for the
foot
one
cross.
there.
Yates! It's in! It's, oh, it's off the line!
Great technique and great belief to feel that it could stop the goal.
Oh, that was a
Looking at
great
those
ball
marks,
from
there's
Kahindi.
something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
And I thought Yates had just sent us into round 3.
Obradovic.
Bradovic to McTominay. Possession football, now is not the time for it. Now is the time to go straight up attacking. Yates to De Villa.
He has been. They stopped him in the
Again,
nick of
good
time.
defending from Crawley.
Fourth official has
We've got
indicated
2
goal
added minutes.
Hughes.
of added time.
Yates to De
Here they
Villa.
come again. Another
Oh, it's
attack in the final
again.
stages.
Again. Good defending.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Saw the goal and went for it.
Great save from Ward.
Well, it's
Penalties it
fantastic
is.
for the fans. It's pretty nerve-wracking for the penalty taker.
Penalties it is.
So the shootout starts, and here's
Can
the first
Ward
penalty taker.
become a hero?
Great save.
Yes! Hughes.
Sure
Yes!
from the spot in the shootout.
Yates. Oh, that's too high.
Oh, he's wasted
Oh,
it.
that's too high.
But it wasn't a good effort at all.
Oh, he got it.
Yo!
But it's a
Thought
goal.
Ward had
Well,
saved
the
that.
penalty taker's got away with that one. He's lucky.
That's a brilliant
Yes! McTominay.
Oh, the keeper
Oh,
read his
saved.
mind and he saved it.
It's Augustin De Villa.
All he needs
Yes!
is to put it in the net in the shootout, and he's done it. Oh, too close.
Yes!
He's kept it out. The match on the line. If he fails to score, they'll lose it.
If Clifford scores, they're still in it. If he misses, we are through.
It is a goal.
Oh,
despite
he's
that.
just slid it under Ward.
Looked a bit iffy.
Now it's Tosin Kahindi.
Score and they win. It's as simple as that.
Round 3 awaits if Kahindi can put it in.
And he's kept the penalty out.
Well, he wasn't going to be
And
able
it's
to there,
saved.
was he? He kept his eye on the
Andre
ball,
Dozo.
that's right.
Stepped
Yes!
and slotted it away.
It's up to you, Ward. Roberts against Ward.
Super.
Yes!
Well, he's the hero, and rightly so for that save. Brilliant.
Ward has just saved 4 penalties. Crawley gave us a massive scare. overcome it. And Ward has been an absolute hero in the shootout.
There's that winning feeling at the moment. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper.
I think Ketia and De Villa could work, so we're going to put that as the starts just now.
Champions Cup. Galatasaray 2, Dundalk 1. Napoli 3, Legia.
I don't know who our next league match is
Paris
against.
Saint-Germain
I
2,
do, it's against Spurs.
Rangers 0. English League Cup. Blackburn
We'll
Rovers
see the transfer
1,
window out,
Southend United 1. Blackburn
and then
Rovers
from
won
there.
5-4 on penalties. Burnley 0, Barnsley 2. Bury
Apparently
1,
sold Danny Rowe,
Bristol
okay then.
Rovers 2. Cheltenham Town 1, Swansea City 3. Chesterfield 1. Leeds
Not been
United
given to you.
2.
You're the captain of the team, David. You've been in the starting lineup
Ipswich
for a
Town
long time now.
2. Ipswich Town won 3-2 on penalties. Huddersfield Town 2.
Augustin De Villa can
Sheffield
get in there.
United 1 after extra time. Manchester United 3, Rochdale 0. Middlesbrough 0, Everton 1.
Doing
Newcastle
well. Lammers,
United
when he comes
3,
back, will probably
Bradford
partner in
City
Ketia.
0. Peterborough United 2, Millwall 1. Plymouth Argyle.
So let's go out and we'll see the transfer window out.
2.
Don't
Park Rangers 2,
imagine you'll see any
Coventry
more
City 0.
signings from us.
Sunderland 2, Watford 2. Watford won 5-4 on
We'll get to
penalties.
deadline day.
Wycombe
And on
Wanderers
deadline
2,
day, we'll have a look at the
Sheffield
transfer
Wednesday
market. We'll
1
see who's
after extra
available for cheap. And we'll see from there. We'll judge it from there, play it by ear. But I'm proud of the start we've made. The Crawley game can be forgotten not quick enough, to be honest. Like, that was a real scare from Crawley. So yeah, let's put the transfer hub. Is it on here actually? No, it's not. So transfers. Yep, let's go to this player search. So I'm still convinced I need a stronger centre back. Let's check the transfer list, see if there's any cheapish ones. We've got Bruce Latte from Olympique Marseille. 190,000. Kevin Garcia from Houston Dynamo. Let's go for Bryson Latte. Maybe. See if there's any on the loan list. Benedict Gimber. Elio Capradose. Brignani. It's on the loan list we have Benedict Gimber. Trying to sign permanently. Let's see who's free. Let's see if there's any freebies. Decent. Doesn't look like it. Definitely doesn't look like it at all, does it? So let's go to the transfer hub. Let's try and sign Benedict Gimber, I think. Do we try maybe for Tejero? I've got Obradovic and... Could bring in Tavernier. Vicar Torp. back up for centre mid, I suppose. Some back goalkeepers. Boadu, who I'll bring in next season maybe. Connor Cody for centre back. Let's do Benedict Gimber, right? Approach to buy him. Let's go for 1.55, right? Let's see if they bite at that. Fair offer. Good, good, good. Before we complete this, see it over the line. Give myself some budget to work with, so let's do the 90-10. We'll do that, right? Just to start off with, 90-10. I might go for some of the younger ones like Vicar Top. Some of those ones I was scouting, you know. Let's see the Gimber one over the line. Potent, okay. Can deal with that. 5 years you want? Me, I can give you 5 years. Disregard release clause. Wage, so 11.5. Let's up it to, let's go £1 grand wage rise. See what they say to that. He wants to drop down a wage and get a signing bonus. If you want to drop down a wage, I'm all for that. So that's Gimberin. Won't be able to afford his wages. Vicar Torp, do you think we should bring him in? Along with Maiden Boadu. Vicar Torp. Approach to buy. As a youngster and work him up. That's how we do this. Offer transfer fee. He's not that proven. Let's offer 350. Okay. You're another one I'm going to need to adjust this for. 90-10. This is just basically so I've got backup positions. Benedict Gimber wants to start. So, do I drop Zella? Or do I drop Edgar? Edgar's my captain, I don't want to drop him. Four years, so I've got commitment. Good, no release clause, I'm happy with that. Salary, okay, let's offer 1.5 to start, right? I'm cool with that, I'm cool with that. Vicar Torp's now part of the squad, so I lied when I said you couldn't expect any more signings from us. Because we've made some more signings. trying to think if I should make one more or not. I've got enough strikers just now, so I don't really want to go for Boadu just now. I'll tell you what, we'll leave it there. Let's go squad. See how we can fit these players in. Torp's rated 58, so we might loan him out first season. Gimber can come in ahead of Zella, right? Okay. Zella's been good, but we'll bring Gimber in. And Torp, we will loan out. Might not get the chance to loan him out this window, but we'll certainly do it right now. Have a little look to see if we can. Did say I was broadcasting the transfer window. Broadcasting the transfer window. So let's go and see if we can do it. Torp, can Vikor Torp go on loan? No, he can't this season. So next season he'll go on loan. He will get games this season. I might play him in the cup games and stuff. People from real life work getting in touch with me there. Sergio Diaz will leave just now. De Villa's only in for a year. I might just send him back after his loan. He's not shown me anything so far that says he deserves to be brought in permanently, but the season has got a long way to go, and that could change, of course, so we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. Benedict Gimber, I'm glad we've managed to bring in. So that's certainly going to be one to watch out for. Got Gimber for 4 years. 5 years, sorry. Signing contract with us till he's 26. Depending on how well he does, we'll either try and keep him for that amount of time. That also varies on whether or not we can get into Europe regularly. If we can get into Europe regularly, there's no problem with us keeping him at the club. None whatsoever. Okay, let's see what we've got here. A loan offer for Andre Dozzle. Bolton, 1 year loan deal. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. You can have him on a 1 year loan deal if he accepts it. If he accepts that, Monty Patterson will get that central midfield berth. Somebody's trying to sign Walker Peters. I totally forgot about that I had on my shortlist. Still need to strengthen that defence, so I see no reason to not go for Kyle Walker Peters. Still got him here. Should have. Go. Offer transfer fee, so he's worth 1.3, so let's up it to 2.2 million. Fair offer, there we go. wages he on? 25.5 grand. Let's adjust the budget for a final time this window. I'll do, just for the now. Let's see this over the line. Important, I can offer you that. Years. Sign a 5-year deal. I'm happy to accept that. No release clause. He wants 27.5 grand, 420 grand sign on fee. Edit bonus. Can't offer you that. I can bring it down to 750. There we go. Walker Peters is in the door. So let's get him in the team. Straight in the team. I'm happy with that squad. Once Lammers is back, he'll probably take the Villa spot because I'm not really that impressed with the Villa right now. Let's just see out that last hour of the transfer window and we'll call it quits there. We have been going for an hour and 40 minutes, guys. We've streamed the entirety of the summer transfer window. Which is good. Players leaving on international duty. We have Hughes going to Wales and Zella to Peru. Sweden want me to be their manager, which is not going to happen. Transfer offer for David Edgar. 520,000. I got him a free. And we realise how big a miss he is when he's not in the team. Do you know what? I'll accept it. Right, so that's August done. Month of August complete. We've played 2 league games and a cup game. We're playing Spurs on the first game of the next stream, which will be later on in the week, probably, most likely Thursday or Friday. So that's us, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the stream today. Until next time, peace out and take care.